The gold-trimmed invitation sat on the cold kitchen counter, a mockery of the life Maya had lived for the past 10 years. It was an invitation to the Entrepreneur of the Year gala, and the guest of honor was her husband, Samir. For a decade, Maya had been the invisible wife. She had given up her dreams of being an architect to manage Samir's household, care for his demanding parents, and support his rising career. But in the eyes of the wealthy Khanna family, she was just a middle-class girl who had gotten lucky by marrying their son. Today, on Justice Journals, we witness a story of profound betrayal, a bitter divorce, and a woman who rose from the ashes of her own life to build an empire that would dwarf the one that tried to destroy her. The breaking point didn't come with a shout, but with a signature. On their 10th anniversary, instead of a gift, Samir handed Maya divorce papers. "My family is right, Maya," he said, not even looking her in the eye. "You don't fit into our world anymore. I need a partner who can stand beside me at galas, not someone who smells of spices and laundry. I've already moved your things to a small apartment. Sign the papers, take the minimal settlement, and let's end this quietly." Maya's mother-in-law stood in the doorway, a smirk on her face. "You should be grateful we're giving you anything at all," she sneered. "Without the Khanna name, you are nothing." Maya signed the papers, but she didn't take the settlement. She walked out with nothing but her old university portfolio and a burning fire in her soul. The next 3 years were a blur of sleepless nights and grueling work. While the Khannas were busy celebrating their status, Maya was back in the trenches, starting a small design firm from a shared workspace. She lived on coffee and ambition, slowly winning small contracts, then larger ones, and finally the contract that would change everything: the redevelopment of the city's historic waterfront. Fast forward to the present day, the Khanna Group was in trouble. Samir's aggressive expansions had backfired, and they were on the verge of bankruptcy. Their last hope was to win a partnership with the mysterious Apex Designs, the firm that now controlled the most valuable real estate in the city. The meeting was held in the boardroom of the Apex headquarters. Samir and his mother arrived, desperate and humbled, waiting to meet the CEO they had been chasing for months. When the door opened, the room went silent. Maya walked in, dressed in a sharp power suit, her eyes cold and professional. She didn't look like the woman they had thrown out 3 years ago. She looked like the woman who owned the city. "Maya?" Samir gasped, his voice trembling. "What is this? How did you—" "It's Ms. Vance to you, Samir," Maya said, sitting at the head of the table. She opened a folder, not with divorce papers, but with a buyout offer for the Khanna Group. "I'm not here to partner with you. I'm here to acquire you. Your company is failing because you valued ego over innovation. You told me I was nothing without your name. It turns out your name is worth nothing without my silence." Samir's mother tried to speak, but Maya raised a hand. "I remember every insult, every time you made me eat in the kitchen while you hosted guests, every time you told me I was a burden. Today, I am the one holding the keys to your house." The legal battle that followed was swift. Maya's legal team presented evidence of how the Khanna family had hidden assets during the divorce, a move that now allowed Maya to claim a massive portion of their remaining wealth as part of a fraud investigation. In the end, Maya didn't just win a lawsuit, she bought the very mansion she was once kicked out of. But she didn't live in it. She turned it into a foundation for women who had been displaced by divorce and domestic neglect. As Maya stood on the balcony of her new office, looking out at the skyline she had helped design, she realized that the best revenge wasn't anger, it was success. Does a name define your worth, or is it the strength within you? When the world tells you you are nothing, will you believe them, or will you build your own world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. This is Justice Journals. Subscribe for more powerful stories of resilience and the triumph of the human spirit. The court is adjourned.